Hello Quest 2020! My name is Shannon Mumley and I work for the Hartford Chamber of Commerce, which is an initiative of the Metro Hartford Alliance. You may have heard of us before. I am about to show you Parkville Market and introduce you to Chelsea Muta, who is the Director of Operations for it. It's gonna be an amazing market. It just opened during the pandemic. Super excited. I'm gonna grab some lunch. You should definitely come back here and grab some lunch or some beverages. Either one is okay. And just to let you know, I was a class of 2018 for Quest, and I am a 7. So that's probably why LGH has me here doing all these introductions and all these extra moves.
My name is Chelsea Muta and I am the Director of Operations at the Parkville Market, Connecticut's first food hall and European style market here in Parkville, Hartford. I've been on the project for about 1.5 years and I'm very focused on operations, but it's gone everywhere from, construction assistant project manager to vendor recruitment to, kitchen layout consultant. So, we literally do everything, We're super lucky. The tables you see behind us and a number of items inside of the building are actually made out of reclaimed wood from inside the project. So we salvage as much as humanly possible. Yes, it is very unique working in a family business. I grew up actually working with him when I was younger. I would come into the office on my summer breaks and my winter breaks, and he would have me filing and learning how to be in an office environment and how to work hard. And then I went off to college when I was 18. Came back here, I graduated in 2010, so that was not a great year to be getting a job. I was set on going to New York City. So I came back in May of 2010 and I worked for 3 months at a restaurant that he used to own with a partner in the neighborhood. And I worked there for 3 months. And that was a taste of what it's like. I never knew if I would come back and continue on that working relationship. But when he told me he was starting this project after years in retail, and I worked at Blue Apron most recently before this role, working in food and operations and customer experience and brand experience all in one company, I just felt inspired and felt that I could hopefully contribute to the project in a meaningful way. So this is wine on tap. So we'll have 8 wines on tap, and then we just installed our beer tap system as well. So the way our bars will work, we'll have a dedicated beer bar, dedicated wine bar, and then upstairs in our bar and event space, we'll have a cocktail bar. So we can pop up there, but with our offerings, we're going to try to do local beers for sure. We have Hog River right here in our neighborhood, and then we're really going to try to catch all the price ranges. That's also really important to us, just to be affordable in some way. That's wood here. They are exactly as they came out of the building, which is really cool. Because they look like they take a lot of money to buy. Yeah, it really does. But they are louvers. We painted the ones up there white, but they were louvers that came off of the building. Oh. In their original form, we basically just sealed them. So these are on both bars. They are in for our first floor bathrooms as sort of like a. And so this space is planned to be a grocery store that we will be running for the time being. So I'll take you down here. Now, there's nothing in here, so it's not anything too exciting just yet. but we're building this out now. So the goal here is to be an international and local market, which probably sounds at odds, but our goal is to bring a lot of the international products that used to be in this neighborhood and in a lot of other neighborhoods in Hartford and New Britain to bring a concentration of those into here, as well as highlight local Connecticut products. So everything from kettle corn made in Voluntown to candles and skincare made in Manchester. I think it's important to do both. Not the big spaces, we only have 2 big spaces that we'll actually do food in. Actually do like private dining. So we'll, parties of 5 or fewer, but they can order their food downstairs, get their beers, and then come upstairs in a safe, socially distanced, and socially distanced manner. Again, not what we had planned. We had planned for everybody to sit communally downstairs, but for the time being, I think it will allow us to open up more seating inside. One of the main things I would say is that please reach out and let us know how we can collaborate with you. Our mission around community building and placemaking and the elevation of small businesses and food businesses, not specifically, but right now that's what we have in the space. Our goal is to amplify all of those pieces of our mission, and you guys would be such great allies for us in that goal. And I will say there are very few wild and crazy ideas that we will turn down. We really try to make it work. I tell this story a lot, but we had someone here who was interested in building a vertical hydroponic farm in one of our 400 square foot spaces and selling that produce to our vendors and retail. So, we're up for anything. Give us a little time, but our goal is to use this space in all the ways we did imagine and way, way more ways that the community would find useful. So reach out if you have any ideas of how we can collaborate. Our goal is to really amplify the brands and voices of the businesses here and our local community.